Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali, spiritual consultant and real estate businessman. For those of you who are having spiritual problems, feel free to contact me. My numbers will be on screen shortly. Those of you who have properties to sell or looking for property to buy, feel free to contact me. Viewers, good night to you. This is Real Talk. I'm your host, Said Ali, up the globe, round the Caribbean. A warm welcome to you. Now, viewers, we have understood that the TTPS has found Miss Natalie. Now, there's a rumor have been going around that Officer Gobin was involved in it. The Commissioner Office released a statement on the night that they held the officers them responsible for the kidnapping. And they also released another statement clearing Officer Gobin. We have on the line Officer Gobin. Is he there?
Yes, hello?
Hello, good night to you, Officer Gobin.
Yeah, good night to you, sir.
Now, I want you to explain to the public, where were you when the kidnapping took place, and how did you end up in this scenario? Please explain this to the public.
Okay, when the kidnapping occurred, I would have been working probably at Port of Spain at that time of the kidnap.
Okay.
However, we were part of the rescue operation for a couple of nights, which we rested from Saturday.
Yes.
Vehicle involved, I am the owner of a black Ford Ranger.
Good.
And one of the vehicles under inquiries would have been a black Ford Ranger, similar to what I have.
Okay.
The investigation, went on until Monday, and the footage that the police obtained showed a vehicle resembling mine, but the number plate was different.
Okay.
So somebody would have taken it up on their own and told the other police officers and the public that that said vehicle is indeed my vehicle that was involved in the kidnapping, which was not. He had no police officers questioning me, neither was I in custody, caution, warn, asked any questions pertaining to this kidnapping.
Okay, okay.
Actually, we were part of the rescue team.
Nice.
So the commissioner, the deputy commissioner, and the IK personnel would have known and cleared that. And then a release was made clearing me from any involvement pertaining to Ms. Polinaire kidnapping.
So, according to you, you were not there when the kidnapping took place?
No, I was not.
Good. Now, your name, for some reason, have been circulating, saying that you were one of the officers involved in the kidnapping.
That is correct.
Now, your name have to be coming from someone within the police force.
That would be correct.
Thank you. Now, viewers, Officer Gobin, I want to thank you for taking the time out to speaking with me and for letting the viewers understand where you were when the kidnapping actually took place. So, I do thank you for calling. We're getting in touch with you. I hope to see you tomorrow at the Debe Police Post. Officer Gobin, good night to you, and I hope that you could find it in some way to forgive these officers because they do not understand how serious it is to maintain an image.
I thank you. I hear you. However, it is a challenge for my family, friends, to get such information, especially the social media has blown it out of proportion.
Yes, yes.
But I want to say thanks to the senior officers at the Police Service, the Commissioner, Deputy Commissioner, Senior Superintendents who would have bring closure to this via the media release.
Well, Officer Goban, I hope to meet with you and your family shortly. And I do apologize on behalf of, from Real Talk to you and your family. I hope that you all could contain, I mean, it's a serious thing to have your character blown out of proportion. And I know your family will be taking this very hard. Because I understand that you are a man of your word. You are a straightforward man. You do not tolerate foolishness.
Yes, yes.
So I do thank you for taking the time out, and good night to you and your family.
Okay, thank you, sir. Have a good night.
Same to you, my friend. Now, viewers, I had a packed program tonight, you know. But I changed around my whole show tonight. You know why? You see how easy it is to get a good name dragging through the mud? You see how easy it is? It is very, very easy. Now, this could be stemming from jealousy. It could be coming from envy. It could be coming from you have something and they don't have, so they decided to drag your name through the mud. But one thing I could tell the public, I and my family, our name are not going to be dragged through the mud with anybody. Because as I always say, I am an abnormal man. Come around me foolish, and I will show you how to be foolish. I will make you a foolish individual. Officer Goban is a hard-working officer who stands right by his family. Forget whatever business he have. He working for his family. But some clown decided to tarnish his name. Because you might have a big house. You might have a BMW. Because your name well established. They decided to drag him. And the easiest thing to bring down your name is kidnapping. You know why? Because it's for ransom. So you don't know where Officer Goban got all these things from, but you decide to drag his name. But one thing I got to tell all you, when you stand right and you're walking straight forward, God is always open the door. He does always open the door. He does always open the door. So that's why I just say, you see, sometimes social media is blowing things out of proportion. That is why I say I will check, and I will double check, and I will call to make sure when I come here, I give an age straight. It's real talk you're getting. We have a call? Caller, good night. Caller, are you there? Caller, are you there?
Good evening, Mr. Said. Mr. Said, envy is a terrible thing. Envy is a sin. Good evening, Mr. Said.
Good evening, I'm listening to you.
Mr. Said, you just highlighted envy, greed, laziness. That is all combined together. Work for what you want. Do not take what does not belong to you. You cannot take a good man's name and destroy it like that. Thank God he is a gentleman. Otherwise, the court would have been dealing with those vicious, ungodly, unscrupulous gentlemen. Thank you. Have a blessed day.
Thank you, my friend. My wife is always tell me, Saeed, you just work hard. 17, 18, 19 hours a day. I don't take nothing from nobody. Caller, good night.
Good night, Mr. Saeed.
Good night, say live on Real Talk.
This officer Gobin knows that it have a terminology in law called slander, right?
Yes?
Would he be taking action against the officers? Because if it was, I don't know if it was John Public or some normal civilian, as they say, because the police seem to be elite. Would he be taking action against the police officers? Or if it was a civilian, would understand what I'm saying? Because it's one of his comrades. He leaving them alone, or he just being a gentleman in general?
Well, my friend, that is something he will have to think about. It's his name, it's his family. That name are being tarnished and dragged through the mud. So that decision will be based on him. If he chooses to do so, I will stand with him. Real Talk will stand with him. Because of the fact that he was innocent. And just imagine somebody in uniform right there decided to tarnish his name. If, viewers, if they come after me like that and slander my name, let me tell you something. It ain't have a hole. It ain't have a house. And you cannot hide in the sky. Because I will send something to find you and make you come knocking straight on my door. So there is man and man. Viewers, we are going for a break, but join me right here on Real Talk right after this break.
Chin-Sin seasoning products have been flavoring all of TNT's local cuisine since 1982. Chin-Sin introduces its No MSG line of products. Now you can use No MSG chicken seasoning, No MSG all-purpose seasoning, and No MSG poultry seasoning. Chin-Sin seasoning products are available in all leading supermarkets nationwide. Chin-Sin, same quality, great taste.
I don't know what to do, Mom. He's my children's father, and I really love him, but he only reacts like this when he drinks.
Ma'am, I will ensure that you get all the help that you need.
The Trinidad and Tobago Police Service is devoted to providing assistance to victims of domestic violence. If you're a victim of domestic violence, a report should be made to the police immediately so the matter can be addressed in the most appropriate manner. Domestic violence is very serious. Do not wait until it's too late.
It's back to school with Passad the Food King with amazing specials on so many items in store. NP Big Beans or NP Red Beans, 2 for $10.99. Milano Macaroni, 400 grams, 3 for $10. Big Deal Peas and Carrots, 2 tins for $10. Mabel Ketchup, 750 ml, 2 packs for $10. Ibis Flour, 2 kilograms, $10. Golda Pasta, 500 grams assorted, 2 packs for $10. Rosemount Sausage, 3 tins for $10.99. Fruta Juice, 250 ml, 4 for $10. Just a few of the unbelievable specials at Passad the Food King all locations. Passad the Food King, Princestown, Point Fortin, Rio Claro, New Grand, and Mayaro. Passad the Food King, Trinidad's most affordable supermarket, treating and caring for you like family.
So you want a broadband service, but you need a lower price. You want to save the cash you need to make your lifestyle nice. Well, get the Green Dot Broadband. The plan that suits your needs. The lowest price solution on the shores of TNT. With broadband for just $129 per month, Green Dot gives you the high-speed internet service you want, plus the savings you really need. So sign up today and enjoy the best of both worlds. Call 224-GDOT or visit gd.tt today. Green Dot, improving and simplifying lives.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Vigorfort Male Formula is a powerful, all-natural scientific guaranteed formulation for increased performance, stamina, sensual energy during intimacy for men. Available at leading pharmacies and online at tntdrugstore.com.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. Now, what I'm about to tell you, some of you might find it very strange. Now, the government of Trinidad and Tobago is planning to build a Curepe exchange in Curepe. Now, this is costing millions of dollars. Just recently, the villagers of Curepe had to protest for the land that they live on. Now listen this. This is about your property. This is about your land that the government wants to take from you. Listen this. Keith Rowley, our Prime Minister of Trinidad and Tobago, the Honorable Dr. Keith Rowley, is telling the people of Curepe that your land, we want to build this interchange, will not be undervalued. That is all well and good. But listen this now. Our Prime Minister is also saying to the villagers of Curepe, we are not going to use a evaluator that is not within the government sector. You know why they don't want outside valuators to value your property? He said there are corruptions with these valuators. They want to build an interchange, fancy driving, the Curepe interchange. You know, they're moving with the millennium. They're moving with the time. They want to fancy up the place. Nothing wrong with that. But you cannot go and tell the people which valuator to go by. You do not own their property. And you are saying to them that the valuators that are not within the government sector, there's corruption going on with them. So technically, you are saying to these people, you have to go to a valuator that we will be assigning on to you. Just imagine that. Just imagine that. So if a valuator don't want to go by John, technically you are forcing them to go by John. Just saying. So how can a minister come out and demand that the public do what we say? Well, listen to this now. Listen to this now, viewers. And this is where it gets interesting. Minister of Works and Transport, Mr. Rohan Sinana, is saying to these people now, same Curab villagers, where they want to build this interchange to beautify Curab, he is saying to these villagers, bring proof of valuation. And he gave them a time to evacuate their property. Viewers, phone lines are open. Feel free to call in. Now, I want you to understand this. 1 second, caller. This is your property. According to our Prime Minister, if you do not go by our valuator, it is no good. Your valuation is no good. Your valuation is corruption. Step back. Rohan Sinaran is telling the public now, the Curab villagers, bring proof of your evaluation. Wow. Caller, good night.
Yeah. Fine, good night to you. Fine, good night to you.
Good night. You're live on Real Talk.
I want to find out if Rohan Sinanan they went and do his valuation for the property that he has. You understand? When Hines was the Minister of Works and Transport, he wanted a big sum of money, twice the amount. And just because Hines said no, we only move him and put Rohan Sinanan. So they kept watching over the bread and the cheese. You understand? And Rohan Sinanan double the price of the property. He said he had no, it's his family thing. So he had a certain interest. You understand? And today, you want to tell the people them who have the land to go by your valuator and your surveyor. That is unfair. And I'll tell you something. You ain't seen nothing yet because our billboard saying that it's going to finish in 2019. The sale was going to finish in 2019, but it starts in 2018, almost the end of the year. So it's a game to get more money to put out there for corruption to go place. And I will tell you before I leave, my brother, you see the corruption that's going on our PNM? You ain't seen nothing yet. And them people is a sort of taxing line thief. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my friend. We have another call. Caller, good night. See, viewers, let me tell you something. If I own this, do not come and tell me which valuator to go by. Do not come and tell me to bring proof of my valuation. I know I have to bring proof. And on top of that, you want to tell me by Tuesday you do not bring proof to me, evacuate your property. When I was working, when I getting up, 5 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, working double shift, you want to tell me if I don't bring my valuation by Tuesday, evacuate my property? Really? You for real? And then all I want to say, Said, when Friday night reach, you must go online? Really? Oh, Said, you want to be like other hosts? I am who I am. God created Said. He didn't create Said John. Viewers, This is real talk. We have ministers telling the public, the same public who put all your there, turning around now and telling me, if you do not do what we say, evacuate. Now I want to tell you something. This is not bashing the government, you know. But it's the individuals and how they go about doing things. Viewers, we are going for a break. But join me right here on Real Talk.
You a professional? Do you own your own business? If you are ready to take your career to the next level and need assistance with your business communication skills, Right Now Consulting is here for you. Boost your confidence. Get that promotion. Take action right now. Our courses ensure that you master all writing skills, business letters, proposal, presentation. We offer both short courses and workshops. Sign up now. Right Now Consulting. Pen to paper to performance.
Ready to regain control of your life? Have you been suffering from the symptoms of low testosterone? Low T has been known to cause hair loss, loss of sex drive, fatigue, loss of muscle mass, increased body fat, insomnia, and mood changes. Now you can enjoy the pleasures of life, get ready for renewed energy, increased sex drive, better sleep, and an incredible quality of life. Vital Dur, for the first time available in Trinidad. Available at all pharmacies and health food stores.
Welcome to Regal Products, a household name since 1960. Regal produces a diverse range right here in TNT, all with the primary focus on high quality, from healthy and tasty nuts and snacks, including cranberries, raisins, sultanas, dates, and prunes, to trail mixes like Cranberry Jubilee, Hawaiian Medley, California Exotic, and South Beach, with nutrition-packed seeds like sunflower and pumpkin, and a tasty nut range which includes almonds, pecans, walnuts, peanuts, cashews, and the newly launched corn nuts. Regal Products, for superb flavor, excellent quality, and affordable prices. Available at all leading supermarkets across Trinidad and Tobago and the Caribbean.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your blissful getaway to absolute comfort. Beautifully nestled in the scenic St. Anne's Hills, paradise awaits every time you visit. Bring the family to enjoy the lush, eco-friendly ambiance and let Alicia's be your host. Indulge in tasty cuisine, swim in the pool, and stay in the spacious rooms at Alicia's Palace. Host your business meetings at their conference center, 1 3/4 mile post, Lady Chancellor Road, St. Anne's. Call 624-8553. Email info@aliciaspalace.com.
Bright Ideas has the largest array of practical and finishing items for the home under one roof. From the most sophisticated selection of exotic flowers in the country to amazing chandeliers, lighting, and wall fixtures. Bright Ideas caters for every room in the house with unique items that you'll find nowhere else. So you can fix up your home, complete that special look, and be the envy of all. With household appliances, draperies, beddings, kitchen and dining room items, outdoor furnishings, TV, electronics, and so much more. Bright Ideas, Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and Gulf City. Getting married? Then inquire about their bridal registry or visit them today for that special gift item. For the holidays and for every day, there is a Bright Idea just waiting for you. Bright Ideas with 5 great locations and convenient opening hours to serve you. Visit them today at Marabella, Princestown, Rio Claro, Point Fortin, and the Gulf City.
My parents' generation grew up with Royal Castle. From the first restaurant in 1968, when that distinctive, tempting aroma hit the air. Like never before, fried chicken with a special blend of local seasonings and a one-of-a-kind flavor down to the bone. Today, Royal Castle still have that same delicious taste, and I love it too. And the kids, they have more to enjoy. For me, the castle is more than just nice food. It's we own, part of me and you, and is the real flavor of TNT.
Nabi's Medical Marketing, the one-stop shop for all your surgical and medical supplies. Presently specializing in pharmaceutical, medical, and home healthcare supplies. Nationwide distributors for pharmacies, private and public hospitals. Fully stocked showroom with a complete range of home healthcare products. Wheelchairs, walkers, hospital beds, and more. Sole distributors for the Cook medical range of products, including in vitro fertilization products, invasive as well as minimal invasive lines throughout the Caribbean. Currently supplies all IV solutions and dialysis products. Also available life support oxygen concentrators, nebulizers, and much more. Now exclusive at Nabi's. Our latest addition, the new 6-in-1 mini lab, which can be used professionally or in the privacy of your home. Tests include glucose, total cholesterol, cholesterol HDL, cholesterol LDL, triglycerides, and hemoglobin. These machines are life-saving. Visit our showroom at number 5 to 6 Harris Street, Curep. Telephone 645-5577 or 662-7533. Nabi's, the company with 40 years of experience in the medical field.
If you're looking for the best, then come to the best. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited. Your original one-stop school shop where you'll find all the top brand names like Faber-Castell, Pilot, Y+, Statler, Crayola, Scholar, and Elmer's, just to name a few. They've also got their very own range of school bags, proudly made and locally guaranteed. Also, check out their wide selection of shoes and ready-made school uniforms. Next Gen, the Everything Store, and the Next Generation Limited are authorized retailers for a wide range of top brand name products. And nobody beats their prices. The Next Generation Limited, ideally situated in the heart of beautiful Rio Claro, and Next Gen, the Everything Store, located in scenic Mayaro. Just call 644 or 630-BOOK. That's 644 or 630-2665. Ask for NASA or Kareem Khan. The Next Generation Limited and Next Gen, the Everything Store Limited, ready to serve you because you are an exceptional customer that deserves exceptional quality, price, and service.
Welcome back to Real Talk, viewers. You see, this is where we get in real talk, real facts. This is why I created Real Talk. And with my studio on the way, well, we're going to evolve into a whole new, a different revelation, a different, how to say it? Lost for words. But viewers, I am looking for a place, a 3-bedroom house to rent from Couva to Shogunas. Please contact me if any one of you have a building to rent. Please contact me. Now, caller, good night. Caller, you there? Viewers, I have a clip to run, a little video, a short video of our former commissioner of police. And hear what he have to say.
I've led the police service for 6 years without the political endorsement. One single person in this history of this police service who has led it for 6 years without the political endorsement. So it can only be possible by Almighty God. And I keep on smiling, and it's not being big, and not being tough, and not being humble. It's just fulfilling what he set out for you to fulfill. So if he had guided me to leave in 2008, I would have left in 2008 when the political directorate felt that I was too qualified but too young. I never heard something like that anywhere in the world. But you hear it in church.
Now, viewers, 6 years acting as the COP. Now, what I want to say is congratulations to him for being there for the 6 years. But what have you accomplished within that 6 years as an acting COP? We have a new commissioner. And in a matter of week or two, I should say, when he assumed office, you started to see production. Production. Raids in the north, raids in the south. Strike back is reaping havoc to the criminals. And I love the message Gary is sending. You are not too big or you are not too small. As long as you are involved in crime, I am coming after you. I love that. I love that. Those words. That is sending a message to the criminal and to the people of Trinidad and Tobago. I, Gary, as your commissioner, will be raiding or carrying raids throughout Trinidad and Tobago, from the high office to the small office. And he wants the people of Trinidad and Tobago to understand you can't trust the police. Now, I want to say something. Yes, he's telling the people of Trinidad and Tobago to build back your confidence in the police force of Trinidad and Tobago. But listen this. It's the individuals, it's the individual officers that are giving the TTPS of Trinidad and Tobago a bad name. Not the whole police force, you know. Because I know a lot of hard-working, dedicated officers. Look at the incident with the kidnapping. It was 2 officers. They hold an office to protect and serve. And look what they did. They tarnished themselves, their family, and the police force because they are TTPS officers. So one might want to blame, oh, the TTPS have bandits and they have criminals. No. It's just individuals feel that they have the law in their back pocket and in their side pocket and their shirt pocket and a badge and a gun to the side. They could swarm in on any resident and do anything. Let me tell you something. Not long from now, Real Talk will have their own studio. Not long from now. And I am proud to say that because I have worked very hard to accomplish that. And I will be on the field. And I, Saeed, a spiritual consultant who does do spiritual work, will be telling the victims, come. Come. Bandits want to play, they're running in your house and they're raping you. You are the victim, come. Call me. My numbers will be on screen. And I will show you what spiritual work is do. People will say, oh, Saeed is this, is that. You're trying to follow it. Really? I am who I am. Call a good night.
Let me get a minute again. I want to tell you the commissioner who leave and gone, he accomplished nothing. He say nothing, he do nothing, he only is a talk shop. So he and all I know, he go with a fat salary, big money. But I want to tell you something. You remember on the highway by MP, down in the town there, when they change the cylinders and them on the road. Do you know that when they go dope on it, they change it. And when they check the cylinders on them, the cylinder has mud clogging up. That's clean it. They will not change it. You see who gets the contract? A man Sarubai. You understand? Rohan Senanan Sarubai from Saribai. Big money. Do you know also that this is the month that all money have to go back to the ministry? Because if they don't spend the money, it must go back to the ministry. To get that money out of here, you must create jobs. You must create a contract. And give what contract is spent. All that money spent right now is what it kicked back to the PNM and the ministers of them. You understand? So I tell you again before, we go back and pass the same place. The place flood the same way, the join the talk of the same way, and the chain cylinders. A man Sarubai get big money. They call what Calco. You understand? You must that Calco name call when Kamla Pasa business give him contract. PLM says it's a corrupt, and the corrupt and all kind of thing happen. And they take that same money and they give them $400 million to build some highway in the bush. You understand? Sorry, bye, I call them. I don't call them Sarubai. Sorry, bye. It's kickback time, my friend. Thank you.
Thank you, my friend. For those of you who have been wondering about the highway in the bush, it is the highway going up to Oko, Manzalina. The Privy Council have given the contractor okay to go ahead and build the highway. By a boat, like we still have to try out the boat. The boat we still need to put on a whole roofing on top of the boat. But Mr. Sinanan said, if the second trial goes well, it will go into effect. So I'm waiting. This is the rainy season, you know. This is the rainy season. You see 1 or 2 showers, and the streets flooding out. I want to see when that boat sail in the ocean, and rain start to fall. I want to see how much old people will be breaking their leg running downstairs. That is what I want to see. Viewers, this is Real Talk. Very soon I'll be celebrating 6 months anniversary on air. I have to thank my wife for the support, thank my staff here, and thank the viewers. Most importantly, the most important thing is the viewers for making Real Talk a success. Join me right here tomorrow night, Synergy TV from 7:15. The host Said Ali, Real Talk. Viewers, for those of you who have properties to sell, please contact me. Those of you who are looking for property to buy, please contact me. Those of you who are having spiritual problems, feel free to contact me. I am looking for a property, 3-bedroom house from Couva to Freeport to Shoguanas to rent. Viewers, this is Real Talk. Have a pleasant good night and be safe.